Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Immigration Quick Take. We hope you are doing great. Complete chaos, thousands protest, opposition voice Marko trapped Norona's final warning. The political landscape in Mexico is undergoing significant upheaval as traditional opposition parties crumble and President López Obrador's administration consolidates power. Members of Antorcha Campesina, aligned with the PRI, feel deceived by their leaders who promised electoral victory, leading to internal dissent and a loss of control over their base. These leaders struggle to justify their defeat, often resorting to further misinformation. President López Obrador has consistently criticized opposition leaders for their arrogance and disconnect from the populace. He emphasizes that the Mexican people are politically aware and not easily manipulated, which contributed to the opposition's failure. The president reiterates the need for the opposition to understand why they were defeated and adapt accordingly. Amid this turmoil, new political figures are emerging. Eduardo Verástegui, an activist, announced the formation of a new political party aimed at attracting those disillusioned with the current opposition. This move reflects the growing desire for change and new leadership within Mexico's political scene. Meanwhile, Claudia Sheinbaum, a prominent figure in López Obrador's administration, is engaging in significant diplomatic activities, including meetings with US officials to discuss issues like judicial reform. These engagements underscore the administration's commitment to strengthening international relations and promoting the rule of law. Internal strife within opposition parties is becoming more pronounced. Figures like Adriana Davila criticize current leaders like Marko Queda, calling for reforms and greater involvement of civil society in leadership elections. This internal rebellion highlights deep divisions and challenges within opposition parties as they attempt to regroup. One of the most contentious issues is the proposed reform of the judiciary. The administration argues these reforms are essential for strengthening the rule of law, while opponents claim they could undermine judicial independence. Economic stability is also a concern, with fluctuations in the peso often linked to political events. Despite this precedent, López Obrador insists that the overall economic strategy is sound and that the reforms will lead to long-term stability. In conclusion, Mexico is experiencing a period of intense political conflict and transformation. The collapse of traditional opposition structures, the rise of new political movements, and the administration's ambitious reform agenda is reshaping the political landscape. The ability of Mexico's leaders to adapt and respond to the people's demands will be crucial in determining the nation's future direction. Thank you so much.